Back to the workmates, it's Pyrrhos here and today we are playing some City Skylines. So this game was a dream of me, like I just wanted to play this game for a so long time, and that is the reason I just decided that I have to play some City Skylines for you mates out there. And if you mates enjoy these videos, make sure to like button, post your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see if I can make one more City Skylines episodes for you mates out there. So without wasting much more time, let's go ahead and start a new game by selecting a land which is right over here. So what we have the cliffside bay, we have the foggy hills, the grand river, the green plains, river run. So we do have these natural resources in these places like these, but we do need some more stuff. These are some icy stuff. We're not going for the icy stuff, of course. We have this lagoon shore which just has some much water. This just has so much water. We have the diamond coast which has lots of trees though, but the water is less over here, so both of these are almost same. Sandy beach has the greenery surface is less, but the water is so much, which means we can go ahead and start with this thing. So yeah, this game is just like you just have to build a whole damn city, run stuff. You just have to build so much stuff to this city. You just have to give water, electricity. You just have to build buildings, commercial areas, residential zones, offices, police stations, and all this stuff. You mates might have seen already people playing City Skylines, but yeah, I just decided that City Skylines must be in my channel too. I just played this Project High Rise video, and this game is so damn similar to Project High Rise. But Project High Rise is a game where you just have to go ahead and build a single skyscraper. But in City Skylines, it is not like that. You just have to build a whole damn city. And my dog started barking. So the dog always barks in my record. That's not a big deal for you mates, right? Never mind it. It's just barking like that. So this is a piece of land, as you can see, which is right over here. And my middle mouse click is not working as I expected it to be. So I'm just using my laptop's mouse right now because the previous mouse which I was using just went so damn bad, and that's the reason I'm using the laptop mouse. So this is a piece of land which you just have right over here. This place is so nice. I'm just already having plans to what to do next. There we go. So this is a basic place which they just gave us. So what we are going to do right over here is we just have to build some residential zones. That is what they are asking for the first stuff. So residential zones are the main stuff where people are going to move in, and that is what makes the city grow. There we go. So build a road like that. This is where some of the zones are going to come in. Like we can have some homes like this, like over here, and we can have some shops. These are some commercial zones. So these commercial zones do need industries to supply them some raw materials, and they do need people to provide some stuff to the people. So that is how these things work. So let us build one road over here, which we'll just build some diversions right over here like this, and not this close. So like this, one more, and one more like this. So these three things are over here, so which are all going to be residential stuff. So this whole thing is residential. And let's go for three more stuff over here. So let's build like this, and let's go ahead and build one. So how about two over here and three more? So both should be similar. So we can give some commercial zones in between these, but rather I just choose some residential zones because we just need people moving in, and that is what we need. And of course we need to provide them electricity and water. So pretty much a windmill is good enough to start with. So I'm going for one windmill, or let us just give two windmills for the time being. And let us provide these power lines right over here, and that should be enough. So how about the water plants? So one water plant should be enough, but I don't know how this water is moving in which direction. So this water is pretty damn constant. It does not even move. So water flows out this direction, or does it flow in? I cannot even see that. The water flows in from here. So how do I even put the drainage? So the water flows out like that by the arrow indication. So which means I can put this plant over here and the drainage pretty far away from that thing, because we do not need to just mix up the waters and provide to the city, because the citizens are gonna get sick if you provide that like that. So let us see. Get the water pipes. Get one pipe, and two pipes should be enough to fill up this whole place. So pretty sure we must be building some industrial zones too. So let's play and see how this works. So this should be fine. Local power plant is online. Maybe I'll get my TV working again. There are no people inside the city, and that guy says he will get his TV working. So there we go. So this is how the city looks right now. People are just starting to move in. As you can see, lots of people are coming in, but it just says 0 because they are not just moving in right now. Now it's increasing. 19 people, 37 people. Already there are lots of people who are moving in. So there is low demand for these residential zones right now, but pretty sure that we have to get these industrial zones too. So we need to provide electricity to these things. I just forgot that thing. I just keep on forgetting this thing. So how about a windmill over here? Because we do need power for these things. So which should be sufficient. Like one windmill should be enough. Take the line, pull the line out and give power to that thing. That's enough. So these plants should have power right now. There we go. So they should start functioning. But I don't know how this water flows away. So I just should be safe. I should be safe by not polluting the whole thing. Because I think this water is just stable right over here. Which means we have to find a way to just block the water which is coming in and water which is going out. So I should be safe while doing that thing. So there is a huge demand for for industrial zones, as you can see. And we are running at a minus rate. So we are not going to run at the minus rate right now. So let us see the water. So water is this thing, which is pretty much the water stuff over here. So we will be having areas pretty much soon. So we can just expand the area over here and we can get in the water from here. I'm not sure where this thing is gonna go. And there is a huge demand for residential zones. Let us go ahead and construct some residential zones. I mean, not residential zones, I'm sorry. Some industrial zones. So industries are gonna come from the between like this, all the way like this. And they are gonna be pretty close to this place for the time being, because these industries are not permanently over here. I'm gonna move them in no time. As soon as we upgrade as soon as we upgrade this thing, these industries are gonna move out. That is what we will do. Because we do not need these industries in our whole damn beautiful city. Now that industry should be enough. Isn't that enough for you people out there? Do you need more industries or something? Maybe that's enough for them, right? So these industries should be enough for these people living over here. So to unlock more services, we need more citizens. So we have 171 citizens inside right now. We should be gaining money pretty much soon. Like we are going in an up rate right now. We shouldn't be losing all the water. We will not be losing all the water, of course. And let's see how we can connect this thing. This should be enough. I'm not gonna waste all my money in that thing. And how about electricity? So pull from here and connect it right over here. That's enough. So we do have lots of electricity available because we have 2 of these windmills running on. And we do have some industries over here. So these are some industries which are in the city. So I'll just show you what these industries will do. Not this wind thing. So citizens' happiness. These citizens are not happy. Residential happiness is at 34%. Office, we don't have office inside, so that's what it is. So traffic is pretty much low everywhere. As this place this has a medium traffic, but we do not need to have to take in account this traffic stuff. Because traffic is not a big deal right now. We have some citizens moving in. We should be going in a positive rate at no time. Come on, just go in a positive rate. 146. So let us expand this road over here, which are all gonna be residential zones. So we should be connecting these roads in between, because that's how people are gonna get access to all the ways over here. And let us just go. So as I'm saying, all these are gonna be temporary. Maybe I'll just be upgrading all this stuff pretty much in the future episodes. If you mates are consistently watching these episodes, you mates will know what I'm doing. You will just know every single moment of me. So let us see how this plant is working. So how are you performing right now? I just have to keep on checking this thing, how the drainage water moves. So we cannot even see how the water moves. I just forgot how I see that thing. I just forgot that thing. So never mind, exit that thing. Go ahead into the water. And what is this thing? Water piping with heating techniques. We don't need heating. This is a water treatment plant. We need to put this water treatment plant as soon as we reach. Alright, so the drainage water is moving out, of course. It is not gonna coincide. I mean, it's not gonna collide with this thing or mix up with this thing. So pretty much there is a demand for industrial, for residential as well as industrial. So let us go ahead and put some more residential places inside right over here like this. So there is going to be a whole lot of noise over there, so not over there. Maybe I can just improve this place a little more by just putting more buildings right over here. So there we go, that's our first achievement. Oh yes, we are just achieving. We are growing up. So I told you we'll be going in a positive rate pretty much soon right now. We do need more industries. But what can we do right now? What should I do to this city? So we don't have this area unlocked right now. We don't have that areas unlocked right now. So we can just go ahead and upgrade this industrial zone by just putting more industries down for the time being. As I just told, all the industries are just temporary. Nothing is permanent over here. Industries are always temporary. There we go. More industries have come in. So you people should enjoy the industries. Of course, they are gonna complain that they need garbage stuff pretty much soon. So we just have to put this garbage thing pretty much. Let it just be over here. So these people are sad because there is garbage nearby them. But never mind those people. This garbage is just temporary. I'll just be moving this thing out of the city, I mean. So you're complaining about water. So that was a nice complaint though. You got some water too. So you need some water too. Alright, now I understand why you don't have water. There we go. That's how we give them water. And what's next? So what is this thing? We don't need this medical clinic. So let us put the clinic over here somewhere. Or maybe over here to the center. Which will just provide help for all the people around. We need a school too. Because school is the one which just provides basic stuff for all the people out there. So the capacity is still dropping. So there we go. What did the citizens just say? Healthcare for everyone. Citizens, okay, so they are happy. They are just happy, never mind. So these citizens are happy. So there are 711 people right now in our city. And this place is getting messed up. I'm sure this beach is gonna get messed up in no time. I am just sure about that thing. But we do have more beaches, right? No, we don't have. That is the only beach we have for our city. So there is electricity trouble right now because we just have to provide more electricity. Availability of the electricity is pretty much low. So let us give one more windmill. So now the availability should be a little more up. There we go, that's the availability. So we just gave more electricity. And this thing that does not have enough workers. So you will be getting workers, don't worry about that. Never worry about workers, you're gonna get lots of workers in no time. So let's go ahead and put massive residential zones. Because we just need so much residential zones. And that's what is the backbone of every city. We don't need so much people moving in. That is how I'm gonna get money generated to me. That's how it works. So now play it once again. So there we go. So we do have this budget stuff. So budget for the garbage thing, budget for the electricity at night is gonna be a little more above than what you expect, and budget for this school at night is gonna be high because no one is gonna teach you at nights, you know. People just teach you in the morning and no one teaches you at night. So the budget for these things should be high at night, right? So there is a medium demand for the commercial zones. So I will be fixing that right now. So these people will be demanding for the time being. They will just be asking everything. I need this, I need that. Just they'll just be questioning us. So we have to provide them some commercial zones too. So where can this commercial stuff be? Can we just put commercial zones over here? Let them just be over there. So now your demand should decrease. So there we go, we just reached more population. So there are more than 1000 people inside the city right now. There are 1004 and we have lots of cash with us. So we should be putting some police station. What is this thing? This is the police station, right? Yeah, that is a local police station. So we don't need this police station down to provide protection, of course. And we need this fire stuff too. Of course, we do have to protect people. That is how it works. There we go. So the whole thing is working right now. And there is no electricity availability. So the electricity availability is going pretty much low right now. So maybe I should just save 19,000. And maybe I should just put up this coal power plant in the industrial zone. So that you can just get more power. Instead of putting these windmills down like this. But for the time being, windmills should be fine. Windmills are enough for the time being. So there we go. We have 793 and our gain is something around 3,519 per day. That's pretty nice. But we have only 767, which is just we're just having some expenses, right? So we do have expenses. Of course, we need to save money. That's what we are doing. So there we go. There are demands for residential zones once again. So these people just keep on demanding for the residential zones because people just need to live, and There is a lot of noise, right? Why the fuck is my volume so low? It's so high. So let us check the noise pollution. So there is a lot of noise over here and a lot of noise over here too. So average noise pollution, I told the industrial zones are providing a whole lot of noise, right? So these windmills are also providing a whole lot of noise. So we have to keep that in mind. What is this thing? Build drones. Okay, we just have, they're just telling us to build zones, build roads, I mean not zones. So let us see, how will I fix this thing? How am I gonna fix this issue? So we have 5,000 right now. I'm just not gonna waste all my money on the roads. So this thing is gonna be moved in no time, which means maybe I can just build a road from here, not over there, from here to here like this. Maybe I can just build a nice little circle. So a circle should be fine, of course. So like that. How am I gonna curve this thing? There we go. That is good. That looks good. So just make this look a little more nice. So just like that. You're gonna destroy the line, aren't you? So just destroy it. I'll get a new line, don't worry. So we will connect this thing to here. There we go. So now you must have electricity, and we can build more residential zones. I'm sorry about that thing, just looks really bad. For the time being, we will be removing it pretty soon. No, I just need the ordinary zones, ordinary roads. So connect all the road over there, just to there. And what we are gonna do, we can set districts too, that is nice. So what we are gonna do right now is we just have to build some more residential zones, like just like this. So this is how these people are gonna live in, like that. Play it quickly because we just don't have cash right now with us. So people are demanding for a lot of residential zones, and the commercial demand is also going up. So let us see where can I build these commercial zones. So there we go. Residential zones can be here, and commercial zones can be a little more away from the residential ones. So just like that. So not enough money. Are you kidding me? I just don't have money. There we go. I have money. So now we should be gaining some more money, but well, we are just losing a lot of money because we are just spending them on the roads. There we go. Put one more road. We do need some more money for one more road. Let us just give a gap. Why do we need to put that close? So we need 920 for one more road. We have 862. There we go. That's one more road. So now we can put this residential zones down here. I'm sorry about the noise. I'll be removing it pretty much soon. And now what's wrong once again? Electricity still is in a demand. So just pause this thing. We need to give water connections to this thing also. So just what am I gonna do is I'm just gonna pull these water lines from here. Not enough money. Are you kidding me? So we do need electricity, right? These people are asking for electricity. So what is your problem then? Not enough workers. So, oh yes, I'm fixing it. I'm just giving some more residential zones. I am building a lot of residential zones. I'll provide some more water to these guys. To these ones too. Just give them water. And what about electricity? Electricity demand is pretty much low right now. People are just demanding for electricity. So maybe what I can do is, okay, alright, I just got another upgrade. What I can do is maybe I can just put one more windmill right over here, and I can give you power from here. So all like that. That's how you will be getting power too. So now the availability thing should be fixed. You should have electricity, and now there is a demand for this industrial zones too. So where can I buy this island? So where are these industrials gonna be? So industrial zones should be so far from the residential zones because they just make a whole lot of noise. So maybe it can be over here or it can be over here. So let us just go for this piece of land. There we go, that we just bought that thing. So now what should I do is I just have to move this whole damn industrial zone to right over here. So this is where the whole damn industrial thing is going to come up. So we do have a beautiful piece of land for the industries. That seems so nice. So now I just don't want to make this whole thing a whole lot of a traffic. So what am I going to do is I'm just going to take a 8-lane road from just over here like this. Just going to put a 8-lane road over there. And from there take some small roads. So take a small road for example, just like that. Put it like this all the way over there, and we do need to build some more this, what kind of stuff, we do need to build a lots of stuff to these people too, because we just need to provide a fire station to people for this guys over here, because it's an industrial zone. Of course it is going to have a lot of flame and stuff, there is going to be a lot of fire and stuff, so we do need to provide some more stuff for these guys over here. So let us just build some roads just like that. So just like that. We don't need to provide water too, that is also what a demand is. So water is to a demand for these people over here, so they will be demanding for everything, that's what they will be doing. That should be enough, we are just running low on cash. So maybe put this industrial zones over here just like that, and water availability will be lower for the time being right now, because we do need to give more water to the city. How about the water? So water availability is more, but still I'm thinking of getting a new water plant. How much is the cost? The cost is 2500. I can get one, not a big deal, I can get one. But if I get one like this, the problem is that we do have this sewage stuff which should be not that nice. So let us put a line from here. So the cost is 5000 for this thing. Are you fucking kidding me? It's 5980. So never mind, let's put a new thing instead of that. So how it is gonna be is like that. We are just, this thing just divides, right? This thing divides, right? There we go, we can build a canal. We can build a canal, which is pretty fucking awesome. So how about we go into the water stuff? This is where the sewage stuff goes away. So we do need to build a canal for this pure water which is coming in. So how about we go to the canal, and how about we just get this stuff working. We can modify the terrain, which they just say us. We can maybe level the terrain, or we can soft the terrain, or maybe slope the terrain. What are we going to do? We are going to shift the terrain. That's what we are going to do right now. So no, not like that. So no, what I am just doing, I am just doing everything wrong. So I'm just thinking that I have to build. No, I'm just too bad in this terrain stuff. I am too bad in this terrain sculpting stuff. Never mind. So what I just thought is I just need some more power for this thing. Minus 144. Are you kidding me? Come up. Don't go in the minus rate, alright? Just stay up. That's what we are gonna do. So now we do have these things. Commercial zone is a demand, of course, and this industrial zones. So no fresh water. Are you kidding me? You don't have fresh water. Water availability is so huge. So now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put this good power plant, good water plant. So cost is 2500. We should be getting 2500. So this water taking in power plant is gonna be here, and the sewage power stuff is gonna be somewhere over here. The cost is 2500 for this thing too. I just have to wait for the money to come in. I just have to wait for the money to come in. Just come in. Pretty quick. I'm so sorry. So buildings are gonna be abandoned in no time because I'm just not giving them what they wanted. So come on, don't drop. Do not drop the currency. 2121, 194. So this thing is gonna take a whole lot of time. I'm so sorry about that. Put this thing down. That's enough. So we do need electricity over here, right? So electricity. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? So we do need electricity. These guys are asking for residential zones. Now this game is just in overloading stuff. So what do we need? So these guys need electricity. You're not gonna be here anyways. You're just gonna go away. Anyways, you're not gonna be here, right? So why do I need to worry about you? You can just scream whatever you want. So these guys are gonna get abandoned in no time, because there is no water availability, there is no electricity availability. So we can just first fix this water issue by just putting a pipe from here to here. The cost is 2880. What the fuck? Why the pipes cost so much? What is so wrong with these pipes? So let us see. Let us wait until we get 2880. 2677, 2780. There we go. That is a pipe. Alright, so all the buildings are just going abandoned. Never mind, you can go abandoned. I don't worry. I need to save 6000 for this thing, right? So how about we just come over here and see what we can do. So this beach is just getting all so bad right now. I just have to fix that thing too. So what is this? There are parks, alright. So we just unlocked parks and stuff. So now what should I do? So we don't need electricity for this thing. We only have 3000. I need more 3000. I'm so sorry about that. I need more electricity. Come on. I need to put at least one windmill for the time being. 4000. Come on. Don't fucking do this to me. So I just have to fix this drainage issue. Because this drainage should not be here. We just have abandoned buildings over here. Never mind about that. So there are no people coming in, which is so bad. So people should be coming in like that, all the way like that. So we have 6900. That is enough. That is just enough. That is just enough for one power windmill. So now provide power for this fucking thing. Like that. You provide power for that thing. And we can pull this power line from here to here. The cost is 2880. Now why the cost for this power stuff is so high? So everything costs 2880, everything is just demanding about 2000. And 2000 is pretty much a problem for me. So there we go. Now we can bring in the water pipes. Now you should have water, you idiots. Now stop complaining about water, alright? I'm giving it 1920 for the water. I just have to wait until I get 1920. Now this is getting annoying. This is so damn annoying. So I should wait until I get 1980. Just come in. Just come. There we go. That is enough. So now wait for some more money. Just wait for some more money to come in. Put this thing like that. Wait for some more money. Wait for some more. Just a little more. Just a little more like that. Now wait for just a little more money. Just a little more. Don't worry. 720 is gonna be here in no time. Have you lost your wallet? Never mind that. Those are just people talking to one another. So we don't have electricity over here. Oh, sorry about that. I am so sorry. So 960 is the cost of this thing. So these things cost a lot to me. I just have to build some more residential areas. People are demanding for more residential areas. Electricity availability is going down once again. Now that seems so bad. So what I have to do is I just have to pause the game right now. Exit this thing. And just delete these abandoned buildings. Because these abandoned stuff are so bad. You are so bad, abandoned stuff. So these guys are gonna complain about high risk of properties getting stolen, or there'll be a lot of thieves around. So that is what we should be doing. Thieves are gonna be around in no time. Let us see. Let us see what we can do. Let us see how we can fix this thing. So abandoned buildings are gone, which is so nice. We just have to remove all these things from here. Like all these industrial zones. Just like that. Just remove industrial zones. So there are gonna be commercial stuff over here. Just some shops, some stuff like those. So commercial stuff are just gonna be here like that. So after we get a whole lot of cash, I'm just gonna build some more commercial stuff, some more residential stuff, and more stuff like that. There we go. Just erased all the industrial stuff. That is pretty much nice. Pretty nice. There are no industries right now inside. So delete all these things. Just remove these things and put in these blue things which are just commercial zones. There we go. Commercial zones are in the way. I mean, they are on the way. So sorry, I just said in the way. So now just expand this road. We need more 760. Are you fucking kidding me? So get 760. Get 760 right now. There we go. So we got a road right over here. And just put some more residential zones in. So what's the cost of this thing? Again 760. I need two more 760 stuff. That is what I need. 760, that's enough. There we go. So I put one more home stuff over here. I am just so bad at this game. Of course I do suck at games. I do have to accept that thing. I do have to admit I am too bad at these games like these construction games. And let's see what we can do. There we go. That's one more. And the last but not the least. 923. There we go. So now this thing is looking good. You're getting in shape. So you will be asking water, right? As I said, we need water. Electricity demand is gonna come up once again in no time. I said, right? Electricity demand is gonna be up again. So now we just need to put one more windmill down over here. That is how we can help this thing. But yeah, I just think this episode is running way too longer than we expected. So anyways mates, it's time to end this episode right on. If you made some of these videos, make sure to like button and post your comments in the comment section below. If you just want to see more City Skylines episodes, make sure to drop 5 likes for me. 5 likes is only what I ask for every videos, and that's what will be enough for me to run more episodes like this. So until then, have a nice day and it's goodbye from Pyrrhos. Bye bye. Fine. So it could be deep below. Oh yes, that is a massive pocket of oil. We do not have that much cash for the pipes, of course. There is gonna be spillage. There is gonna be spillage. There is gonna be spillage. Don't spill. Of course, we don't have spillage fees. We don't have the spillage fines. But we do have invested in. We just have provided $1,000 for preventing these spillage fines. That is what we did for. So let us get the maximum oil. Maybe put 2 more doses down. I just have to find all the oil which is in this piece of land. Why getting a wagon is not bad at all. So the prices are pretty much decent over there, so we can just invest whatever we want over there. So you should disappear. I just took your pocket of land. You still with your hands? Maybe you just have something else for me. Is it not what you said? So is it not what you said? Of course it is not what you said. So we do have found one more thing. Oh yes, that is nice. Put a big over here because we are just running out of weights. We are just running out of it. So is the price going? Here the price is going up. Sell everything over there. Go over there. Just run over there. So these guys seem to find. They just seems that they just have found some stuff over here. A big scan. Oh shit! That is just such a big pocket of oil. So I just need all the oil, whatever is inside that thing.